Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some back-to-back weekend missions, and guess what? We have the Relics update, and this might be the first time they've ever done this on purpose, but it's probably just a coincidence. We have to go unearth ancient bones, and they've changed ancient bones, so I'm super interested to see how this mission works. Let's get into that. Speaking of, check this out. I have some relics here. They're still worth what they used to be worth, the same types of values, but you can't get these anymore as far as I'm aware. So let's see what we have to do on this new Collect Ancient Bones mission. Alright, target planet, what do you got for us? Desert? No, it's going to be an anomalous planet, probably. 3 planets here, untroubled. Ancient bones over there on the misty planet. That's a desert, not a desert, a swamp planet. Alright. Normally, I don't think we need to go to our target, but I'm going to test it out. We have regular copper, not activated. Doesn't mean we won't have storms. It sort of looks stormy. Ah yeah, it disappeared as soon as we hit the atmosphere, and the warpiness of the ground as soon as we hit atmosphere told me right away we were going to have massive mountains. So to heck with that. Let's go over this way a bit. Go to the daylight side. So, land starship to search for fossil beds. It is telling us to do the new item. Oh, you know what? There's some water. Let's head towards the ocean. Might not be as mountainous there. Yeah, that's not as bad. Nowhere near as bad. There's still some deep valleys and pretty tall hills, but this is not the mountains we saw on the other side. Alright, so right here, looks good to me. Okay, so we're on our feet on the target planet. What does it say for us to do? Collect bones, yeah. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Collect ancient bones, select activated target suite, fossil beds, terrain manipulator, Livingstone Guardians defending these resting ground. Yeah, only if you actually do something about it. Ooh. There's like nothing near us, and it's telling me to go this way, like 6 minutes by foot. Which is out over some water. Ugh, I don't like that. We'll hit up this ridge up here and land up there, see what it says. Too weak for us. Now we're way too far away, apparently. And it wants us to go back the way we came. Huh. Well, this is not an ideal planet for this, I guess. Not a lot of bones here, despite it claiming it has some. Echolocator. No, I don't want to use an echolocator, thanks. There we go, there's some bones. 625 and 800. I'm going to mark that one because oh, nope. Go away, marker. I want to mark that one. Oh, hey, they've taken that away. The scanner sweep no longer lets you mark 2. Alright, well, whatever. Too bad. You know, I didn't think they could make the scanner sweep worse, but, you know, they surpass my expectations all the time with this game. Where did my marker go? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got in my ship and my marker disappeared. Alright, alright. I'll get out and scan again. Really making me not like the scanner suite. I'm going to go off of scanner suite. I'm just going to look for my ancient bones. Wait. Okay, well now they're marked. They're up that hill. If I get in my ship and take off... Okay, they're still marked. What happened last time then? Just a bug? Fine. Fine. Well, this planet sucks. Whee! Is that the only bone here? Okay, good. We need 12, but these count, so we don't have to do anything different from last time. Except be careful about holding down the gather button, because you could start a fight. That's the only way to fight these things. You can't shoot them, you can't terrain manipulate the ground and break them. As long as you're targeting the bones, you're fine. Okay, thanks, but no thanks. We need these ones. All right, over the hill. Oh, and through the hill. Maybe underground? Nope, just over a cliff. Okay. Whee! All right, we're at a 9 of 12. And, oh, is there more here? 3, that's where we just came from. So, yeah, no. Thank you, game, but no. Thank you, game. Uh-oh. Splat. Ooh, we've got some extra health that missing. Don't think I have anything to eat for that. I'm sure I could shoot something up. Okay, we need one more bone. Really? Oh, good. Thank you. We're gonna have to go get these scanned by Polo's contact. Oops, I meant to call the ship in first in case Sentinels came. It's telling me to go. Here, to that sodium nodule. What? Somebody's put a communication station on that. Jeez Louise. Oh no, it just wasn't showing up. What the heck? That's weird. The communication station isn't. That's weird. It's like they want you to be in your ship, which is fine by me. It lessens the chance of Sentinels being a threat. Yeah, near the ocean, not too shabby on this planet. We got a little bit bad luck at the beginning with our locations, but you know what? Pretty good bone quantity at each site here. So it looks like they've turned each of these Polo contact camps into one of these camps. Well, I think that's a great idea, because Polo's contacts were always just weird and empty. And why is this one guy out here by himself? Yeah, just had to show him one of the bones. I get to keep the rest. Yeah, a whole bunch of new ones, a whole bunch of old ones. These are cool. I wish I had some rare ones. I don't think I saved any of those. Yeah, I didn't. That's a shame. Maybe my legacy save has some, but not on this one. Oh well. Alright, Space Anomaly. We've wasted lots of time. Let's get going here. I do like the new ones though. They stack. We got 2 of these already, right? And it's 1 less spot to deal. Up to 10 could be better, but I don't think you're going to find more than 10 at a time before actually making some of these things. Or selling them or trading them for the ones you want. Alright, let's go see if there's differences on Permadeath. Okie doke. Got the mission marker, good sign. Do we have bones from last week? We've got bones from last week and no inventory space. Let's take care of that first. I'm gonna send these bones, whoops, not to the starship, whatever. To the freighter. I'll keep maybe 1 of these for good nostalgia purposes. Oh, we got a rare one. I'm definitely gonna keep that. And get rid of that one. I think we have 12 slots. If not, we'll find out. Exhuming the ancients. And our sound cut out again. Not fully, just 90%. Okie doke. It's that planet right there, right? What? Why'd I stop? Yeah, I am not going to that marker. You can't make me. I know better now. I knew better before, too, but I had to check. Yeah, they could have changed stuff. Who knows? They changed a whole lot with the update. Alright, it's a bit mountainous here, I can see. Yeah. But you know what? I think we're just going to brave it. It couldn't be much worse than it was before, and we're going to fly to each bone site anyway, so won't be that bad. Alright, collect bones. 1,200 away. I don't think they're going to show up. Go to that peak right there. Scan from here. We should be a bit closer. This is probably only like 600 we've gone. Oh, no. Don't go over the edge. Thank you. We went about 700, but they show up now. Good thing we got lots of fuel. I just didn't want to have to turn around in my ship. After takeoff, I mean. Alright. Go. Take off. Thank you. We have not a lot of grass here. Go to big. We could do flatten as well, but I think this works just fine. 1,000 units away. It's a good bet that we're not talking about the ones we just looted. Up top there, over by that peak maybe. Where's my ship? That peak over there. Right over there. To the right. We've probably only gone about halfway, maybe 700. But we'll check from here. We should get a target at least. Oh, we went past him. Whee! Oh, these ones are out in the open. Look at that. Neat. Whee! But that does mean we have to be careful about not grabbing those stones. Although, since we're out in the open, if we grab them, we don't have to worry about it too much. One more, huh? And 2 week for estimate? Of course, of course. Look at that Diplo neck. Oh, okay, it's just eating. I've never seen him bend that way. Neat. Neat. Alright. Well, this wasn't so bad. It's about normal. I don't think there's any differences. They added the stone guardians, but we can easily avoid them. I feel like that might be a bug, and maybe if you break the ground around them, they're supposed to open. But also, they wouldn't be buried underground half the time if that was the case. So, you know, I guess they're just easy to avoid, and if you want to fight, they're right there for you. That's pretty close. We only need the one. There we go. And look at that, nice little almost flat spot for the ship to land. Of course, it goes on the hill instead of the flat spot. Whatever, ship, you do you.
Secure transmission module located.
Found Polar's contact both times in one try, and it looks to be on planet. Nope, I'm wrong. But what I do like about this mission is sometimes you have to go off planet, but you don't have to go back to the planet after. I don't have to go back to the bone planet. I'll just talk to Polo's contact here, go fly up to the anomaly. No problemo. Doesn't say approximate location, so I'm assuming we can just point straight at this camp, and yeah, awesome. Hello, Enforcer can. Have a mighty bone. That's it. Easy peasy. Same as always. New icons to look at. You gotta watch out for skeletal guardians. Don't pick them up by accident. But that's all that's changed. Mission plays out exactly the same as it used to, which is good. I like that. If they made changes, that would have been okay too. I would have made more content for me. Could have made a new how-to video. And hey, no differences on permadeath today either. Last week was nice. We got no aggressive sentinels. All right, there we go. Mission complete. 2 in a row. Until next week, everybody. Have a good time.